that in this program that they created a team of 3 people: a nurse, an occupational therapist, and a handyman. And they put these 3 people together, and they got them in touch with people. And these are all, not people with maybe not a lot of means, but a desire to be able to live their life in their own home. And the occupational therapist went there to work with these people to make sure that they can keep innocent accidents away. So balance, gait, exercise. Make sure that you're not just going to slip and fall and break your hip and it can be avoided. They worked on that stuff. The nurse went along with the thing to help the person deal with other chronic illness.
Do they want Nick Foles for the short term? Because if they want Nick Foles for the short term, then they'll try to trade up above the Giants to get the Ohio State quarterback. But what I look at is that if they're content with Foles, get him for like a 3rd round pick. If they have to work a trade out, then they may just take an offensive tackle at number 7, and then they don't have to worry and there's no trade. I can't see Denver trading up from 10 to jump because it's going to be too big of a price. So I think it all depends on Jacksonville, because Jacksonville is the only team that would be able to trade up to 3, and they probably would have to do it so that the Giants don't get the Ohio State quarterback.
Right, and I don't really see anybody going up to 1 or 2 because that seems to be just way too big a price for these level of quarterbacks.
Right, exactly. Because, I mean, I look at this is like the 2-11 draft. I mean, yeah, quarterbacks are going to go in the 1st round, and you saw that it wasn't a great success. Now, it worked with Andy Dalton, and what Cam Newton was in that draft, but didn't work for Jake Locker, didn't work for Sam Ponder. Or Christian Ponder. It worked well for Sam Ponder. He's doing great on the year. But Christian Ponder. And so, yeah, there's more failures than successes.
Yeah, but you think they'll have to go all the way up to 3? I mean, again, that price is going to be a lot steeper. They just got to get in front of the Giants.
Right, exactly. But then also what they have to worry is the Giants could have to jump up ahead of them.
Well, that's the point. Is I don't think... I think it's going to be a colder day than Seattle is experiencing than the Giants and Jets working out a deal for that number 3 spot. So if somebody does, and I don't see the Giants going up to 1 or 2. So
no, I don't.
So if they do move up, the Jets may come in play, but I just can't see the Giants going to 1 or 2 for one of these quarterbacks when they're sitting there at 7.
And I don't think Jacksonville wants to throw away all their draft choices for 2 quarterbacks, and so that's why I think if they can get Foles for a 3, then I think they can be satisfied, and then I think that kills any chance of any trade up into the top 5. Because again, that 4 of the top 5, well, I mean, the top 5 picks are all going to be on defense.
Yeah. I mean, that's where the talent is this year, and that's what kind of which is like you were saying about. This is an odd year because, your top 5 teams don't need quarterbacks, which is very odd.
That never happens.
No.
But it happened this year.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the combine brings. All right, John, well, stay warm and, wear your mucklucks and, pull out the sled dogs and then good luck. Happy sled.
Thanks. Going to need it. Jet, thank you. 866-979-ESPN. 206-421-ESPN. It's the John Clayton Show, 710 ESPN Seattle.
School with the Professors, a football-only podcast hosted by John Clayton, going deeper into the NFL with exclusive interviews of coaches, players, and NFL personnel.
Pleased to be joined by Brandon Marshall, Kurt Warner, former running back. Very pleased to be joined by Wade Phillips.
The behind-the-scenes access from the NFL's most experienced journalists and the stories behind some of the biggest names in NFL history. Download the latest episode at 710sports.com/school.
If you're thinking about a Valentine's Day proposal, come to Shane Company. I'm Gordon Shane, 4th-generation jeweler.
And I'm Tanner.
For years, Tanner's been helping our customers find the perfect engagement ring.
At Shane Company, we do everything we can to make it easy. Guys, whether you have an idea of what she's looking for, or you have no idea, we're here to help. If you know what kind of ring she wants, and you come in with some inspiration, like a picture, great. Or if you know the diamond shape she wants, we'll start by looking at stones. With the largest selection of rings, diamonds, rubies, and sapphires, it'll be easy to find a ring she'll love. If you're unsure of what to get, we can chat about her style and personality. What's she like? What's her job? Then we can show you rings that would be
perfect for her. When you propose, you can be sure that moment will be everything she's always dreamed of. Come to Shane Company, Seattle's friendliest jeweler. We make finding the perfect engagement ring fun and easy. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. Shane Company and Shaneco.com.
So, how's your research going?
Surprising! After I figured out the top-rated TVs in our price range, I went shopping for deals.
And who's the best?
It wasn't the internet, and it wasn't the warehouse club.
But?
It was video only. They had better deals on the Samsung, LG, and the Sony TVs that got the highest scores.
Better than online? And at the club?
I know! Video only beat them all. And now we can afford an even better model for the same price. My research really paid off.
If we buy it video only.
Exactly. Otherwise, we'll be sorry.
At Video Only, you won't find huge stores with refrigerators or dishwashers, but you will find the best deals on the best TVs, soundbars, and home theater systems. Shop around, but then make sure you visit Video Only, because if you don't, you'll be sorry. In South Center, Bellevue, Linwood, Federal Way, and Tacoma. Video Only.
Hey, it's Mike Falk here, and you know I love talking about Snoqualmie Casino. It is Seattle's